Welcome in, Libra, and welcome if it's your first time here. I'm CJ, and this is the Liminal Exchange. This is going to be your timely, timeless tarot for whenever you happen to receive it. That's right, it's timeless, so whenever you click on the video or whenever it shows up on your feed, that's when it's meant for you to receive it. We're going to be pulling from the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. Then we're going to be pulling from the Energy Oracle Cards deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. And then we're going to be pulling from the Angels Among Us deck by Victoria Maxwell and Ellie Grant. And if you're interested in any of these decks, I'm going to be posting their Amazon link in the description box below. So feel free to check out that description box for any information you feel you may need. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get into the shuffle. As we get into the shuffle, I'm going to invite my guides. Going to take this time to invite your guides. Heavy on the Archangel Michael, please and thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get into the shuffle. 3 cards for Libra, please. 3 cards for Libra. First card that fell out, we have the King of Cups, Libra. This represents you being emotionally balanced, emotionally present. It represents you staying on top of the pressure, right? You checking in with your emotions, making sure that you don't snap, making sure that your cup is full so you can pour into other people, into other situations, and so you can bring your balanced presence into whatever scenario the universe requires it at this time. You're just balanced and you're sitting on top of the water and you're staying present and you're just floating. All right, let's go ahead and get another card for Libra, please. Next up, we got the the Knight of Pentacles. Could be on your way to the King of Pentacles. Could be thinking about a Taurus. But with the Knight of Pentacles, that represents Capricorn. And then just like they need to be detailed, right? So you have a lot of work to do, Libra. Your plate is full. You are doing your best to stay energetically calibrated so you can do everything that is required of you at this time. This is giving heavy on work, especially with the being like, with the Pentacles Earth energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow, very detailed, very strategic moving knight. Whereas like the other knights, they're a little bit more like fluid and they move a little bit more faster. The Knight of Pentacles takes their time. Their I's are dotted, their T's are crossed. They have a blueprint, they have a floor plan, they have an outline. They are sticking to it. They are plowing that soil. They are plotting the land. They are plotting plants and trees. They're feeding animals. They're gathering resources. They're spending resources. They're teaching people. They're leaving a trail behind them. Like, you're doing a lot right now. And that is why, since this came up in the past, you could have been doing work like energetically, like yoga, or just meditating, or just doing a lot of self-care to get yourself ready and to brace yourself for all this work that you're currently doing right now in the present position. Let's go ahead and get another card for Libra. So right now, you are focused, you are balanced, you are taking care of yourself, and you are getting work done. All right, that is the game for Libra right now. It is leave me alone so I can take care of my to-do list. Please and thank you. With the cherry on top. Being that we have like this water energy next to this earth energy, it's like the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very abundant, very opulent time for you, and you feel it, Libra. And this is why you're plotting all of those seeds now, because you know that like this is a good time to start a project, to give birth to something. Some of you could be preparing for a baby, or you could be preparing to take care of somebody. And it's like you're just trying to get into like serious mode so you can like gather all the resources, make sure everything's in place for when this baby or when this blessing gets here. One more card for Libra, please. You're preparing and you're like planning and you're bracing yourself for something. And you're like preparing a foundation for something. And something is inspiring you to do this emotionally, Libra. We have the next card up. We have death and rebirth. Some kind of transformation. Interesting. So you know that like energetically, this is like a time where like you kind of have to like be serious. You kind of have to make sure that you're good and healthy. Make sure that like your mind, body, and spirit are aligned, because you have a lot of work to do. You have a lot of catching up to do. You have a lot of things to take care of. You have a large plate. And like with this death and rebirth card, it's like it's time to grow up. It's growth time. It's like you're in like adult mode now. You're in big kid mode now. Like you can't do the things you used to do. And it's like if you want to see these seeds grow into these trees, the universe is going to require a transformation from you. It's going to require you to be different. It's going to require you to do different things that you weren't doing before in your past reality. It's going to require you to have new boundaries. It's going to require you to be a completely different version of yourself. The version of you that you know that you currently have to turn into, like that version of you is going to be so like serious, not serious, but like they're going to be so abundant, like you're gonna be someone where if you walk past someone, they're gonna like your just essence is gonna give off abundance and nourishment, and they're just gonna be like, yo, can I get like a cup of you? Like, can you ship like a box of you to my house or something? Like, but in order for you to get that, the universe is gonna require you to be in serious mode right now. So yeah, it's gonna require you to be emotionally and energetically mature, right? Because like with the King of Cups, like let's just say for like one example in this scenario, let's say like you walk past a store and you see something that you really want, and it's like you kind of have to save, right? Are you gonna go and buy it anyway and ignore your intuition and ignore that like that foresight and that guidance that's telling you, hey, save for what's coming? Or are you gonna actually like heed the advice and like be serious and say, hey, let me put my emotions to the side and let me leave this thing in the store so I can save and sacrifice for what the universe is preparing me for? Oh, that kind of rhymed. I like that. But yeah, you see, like it's gonna require a very like more emotionally like mature and stable and like um just like a more like rational version of you, right? And yeah, it's like you gotta like get the plan together, get the blueprint, the outline, the it's time to get down to business. For some of you, you want to do it on like a spiritual business or some kind of like energetic business or something, and it's like it's time to transform. Be the transformation that you want to feel or see, right? Um, let's pull from the Energy Oracle cards deck, Libra. Let's get some extra guidance for Libra. But what I like about this is the universe, right? Your whatever it is that you're evolving into, it's showing you here that like these seeds that you're plotting, they are gonna grow. Like literally, like it's like that reality where those seeds are grown and like whatever it is that you're trying to create, that reality, like it's already there. You just have to like kind of like transform into it, or transform into the version of you that has that reality, or take those steps to get there at least. um let's go ahead and get from the Energy Oracle card deck. Okay. We have happy family. Yes. So, you could have a family to take care of. You could be wanting to make plans for your family, or some of you could be taking plans to like, um, just like for like not necessarily like for kids, right? Let's just say like if you have, um like elderly parents or whatever, right? You're gonna take those steps to make sure that like the care is in place, the health aid, make sure you have like a job that allows you to be versatile for you to do those things. Or it's like you're starting a business that's gonna allow you to pour into your family. For like regardless, like your family is the motivation here. And this is what's causing you to get serious. Let's pull from the Angels Among Us deck to get some extra guidance for you, Libra. Okay, this card wants to come out. We have Mother Mary. This is beautiful. Purity of heart, it says. Conception and faith. Some of you are conceiving. Some of you are getting ready for a baby. There's a baby brewing somewhere, or like some of you are getting ready to take care of someone, and like someone is becoming like a baby to you. This could be like a parent or something, or it's just like um I don't know, something is being conceived. This could be an idea or a project. It doesn't have to necessarily be like a physical like person. It could be an idea or a project, but yeah. And then of course, like if you weren't aware, this is the mother of Jesus. So yeah, that enough said right there. You got Mother Mary coming here to let you know that like something is being conceived, and it's time to get serious for it. It's time to take those steps to get serious for it. All right, that's all I got for you, Libra. I hope it resonated. If it did, just let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a powerful experience. Take care.